got 4-1 in tie breaks this week. His fifth ATP World Tour quarterfinal of the season, and first in the 500 level. So, talk about the match.
Well, I guess first of all, the stuff for a second day in a row to play somebody with a massive serve, but I was just lucky enough to take care of business in the second and third set today on my own serve and get it to 2 breakers. And once you get into a tiebreaker, I think anything can happen. So just kind of was hoping for the best, and the third set breaker kind of was a bit all over the place, but I'm glad to have won.
Yeah, kind of weird that Isner double faulted in that third set tiebreak, and now Karlovic kind of did the same thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's normal, but I'm not going to complain about that. So it happens, and I'm fortunate enough to get the breaks yesterday and today, and hopefully I can go out tomorrow and just do the same thing.
Does this feel like a big step for you personally, getting to your first 500 quarterfinals?
Yeah, absolutely. You put in a lot of hard work on the practice courts and a lot of hard work throughout the year, and to see it kind of pay off and to see the results kind of happening now, this first half of the year, and now hopefully have a strong second half of the year would be great. So just looking to kind of get better and just but being in the quarterfinals of the 500 is definitely very positive.
How are you, feeling physically after playing a really long match against Isner, then playing doubles, and then playing a really long match again today?
I feel fine. That's why you put in the hard work, in the practice weeks and when you're off the court. So that's not going to be an issue tomorrow, I don't. So I'm just going to go out there and give it my best, and whoever I play, it's going to be a fun match, and both guys kind of bring their own problems to the table, so it should be fun.
Is there any, I don't know if advantage is the appropriate word, but having played Isner and Karlovic to potentially play Raonic, I guess it's sort of the same hard server, tall guy, obviously. Having played 2 of them, is there?
Well, they're getting shorter every day, which is good. So, no, it's, John brings his own set of skills. Ivo has his own set of skills. Milos or Hewitt have their own set of skills. So either way, you go out on the court, against anybody on any given day out here, you could win or lose. It's a matter of a couple points here and there. So you just really got to take your opportunities and really just, buckle down.
Isner had that run here a few years ago where he won all those third set tiebreakers. Is it starting to feel a little bit like this? Does it, winning kind of beget winning?
Yeah, it's great to have won. I wouldn't mind winning it, a match like 2-2 or 2-3. But winning is winning, and I can learn a lot from today's match, and I'm fortunate enough to be moving on and to take those kind of lessons and put them into play tomorrow.
Do you feel like the crowd support getting behind you was something that lifted your level at times today?
Yeah, of course. When you're in the States, you get the crowd behind you. It was pretty special to go up, serving for the third set, up 4-3, even though I lost both of those points. To have the crowd behind you, even 6-4, they were still behind me after Ivo missed the first serve. I felt like I still had a chance, and I just put a good return in play, and luckily got it down, and he missed a volley. So, but the crowd's great out here. Anywhere in the States for an American player is going to be a fun place to play.
Obviously, you've been playing well in tiebreakers. Do you feel pretty confident when you get to tiebreaker like that?
It really kind of it swings, I guess, both ways in tiebreakers. If you're feeling confident, I feel like you can play breakers well, and if you're kind of down on the confidence a little bit, I think breakers can go the wrong way quickly. So you just really got to take it point by point and really take care of business on your own serve. And if you can get your looks on on an Ivo or a John in the breaker and make returns, you got to like your chances. But the breakers come down to 1 or 2 points, so it's just kind of what you can do on those points.
What kind of difference does it make when you're playing, for a player between stadium court and one of those side courts? You were on stadium court today.
I think for me, I really haven't been around the block on the tour yet to know, or to have I guess to feel like I should play on stadium or play on a side court, or so. Doesn't matter to me, I guess, where I play. It's tennis match is a tennis match, so just go out there and kind of compete and give it my best.
There's no difference in sight lines or anything like that?
No, the court is a lot bigger, it looks like, on stadium, so just because have so much more room, the stadium's big, but you know, the dimensions are the same. You know, every court there is, you know, across the world. So you're just going to have to go out there and, you know, play whoever you're playing and do your best.
You're going to be pretty, I think, about number 52 right now is your ranking. So you're really close to breaking into the top 50. You're pretty solidly the number 2 American. Is this kind of where you saw yourself like this year, or is this a surprise to you?
I mean, I want to say yes. Of course, you know, you always see yourself as, you know, very successful. But I mean, I started the year at 160. You know, I had a pretty terrible end to last year. You know, I lost, you know, 6, 7 in a row. But you know, I just put a lot of hard work in the off season, and you know, Craig, Boynton, and myself, we put a lot of emphasis on, you know, you're either going to win your matches or you're going to learn, you know, what you can learn from those losses. So take it day by day and just go out there and play the style of tennis I want to play. And you know, if the win happens, it happens, and if not, you know, we take the positives out of it and we move on, and we think what we can learn from that match, and then we put it to the next week.
There's a clutch of you guys kind of in that sort of 50 to 70 bracket, American guys I'm talking about particularly. I mean, are you looking for like Jack's results, Sam's results, and sort of trying to push against each other each week? Or
Yeah, I think you know, winning is kind of contagious amongst, you know, I think everybody. So you know, you see Sam do it one week, you see Donald do it one week, you see these guys all do it one week, and it's just, you know, why not me? You know, why isn't this my time? And so I think it shows that, you know, if you can compete with these guys and they're doing it, why not you? So you know, we really want to just kind of push each other and just hopefully get back to where we hopefully can be in American tennis and just push everybody else.
Kind of an offbeat, more general question. When you're getting involved before a service game, you're giving free. What goes into your decision to which do you keep and which you give back?
I don't know. I usually just take the ones that are the least amount of fluff on them. I mean, personal choice, I guess. But some, you know.
Just another offbeat question. When we were talking about outside courts before, at one point you let off a bit of steam and you whacked a ball out of the stadium. Did you think about roughly where you were going to aim for when you did that?
No, I just wanted to make sure I got it out of the park. So as long as I hit a homer, that's all that matters.
Anything else for Steve?